How's everybody doing this evening? I'm Alex Broders, head coach of VeePak Hockey and assistant GM. Obviously, Ralph and Eddie are GM of VeePak Hockey. Couldn't be here tonight due to family issues. I believe. Well, we can't talk about it right now, but obviously it's personal to him, and he couldn't be here tonight. So let's leave it at that. And a couple things we'd like to address tonight. Obviously, last season wasn't the outcome we were looking for. I think we got knocked out of the first round of the playoffs, and I was just kind of disappointed. I think we had the right team. I think we had the right staff. I think that last year was our year, but at the same time, sometimes the ball bounces different ways, so you can't really predict that. And obviously, this year we're focusing our main goal is the Snowflake Cup, and that's been our goal from day one. So after since we've cleared that up, also another thing I'd like to address. Obviously, it's a tough day for me and my family. My retirement from SIA Men's League Hockey. I can't say enough about VeePak Hockey for bringing me along and making me a part of their family, and it's been unbelievable. And now them letting me be the head coach of VeePak Hockey is just quite an honor as well, and just happy so that I can still contribute and be a part of the family. And so yeah, I will be retiring. We're going to retire number 21 for my jersey, and that's going to be that. And so another thing I'd like to address, I just we've had a pretty tough summer recruiting new players and new staff. We really wanted to go all out this year, and I think this is the year we're going to bring home the Snowflake Cup. And I'd like, without further ado, let me introduce to you our new assistant coach, media relations, Eric Mayer, everybody. Introduce yourself there.
How's it going? I'm Eric. Eric Mayer here. I'm proud to say I'm a part of VeePak as of today, 9:42 a.m. And I think this year is going to be a very exciting year, and I can't even express how excited I am for this season to tip off on a Sunday. So.
We will now be taking media questions at this moment.
Eric, we're going to put the pressure on you right away here. Obviously the biggest day of your coaching career to this day at least. Can you describe some of those feelings to us?
Yeah, I would agree that today has been the greatest coaching accomplishment of my career so far, and honestly, I never thought this day would actually become true. I thought it would be a fairy tale. But once I put the pen to the paper today and I made the contract official, I've been pretty much butterflies in my stomach ever since. And honestly, I just want to thank VeePak for giving me this opportunity, and I hope I am everything that they need me to be and more.
This one's for Alex. Going from player to coach this year, what are the advantages and disadvantages do you have going into the season?
Well, obviously, the big loss in the locker. I mean, I think I'm a pretty big team guy, and I bring a lot of energy for the guys every game, and I battle hard every game, and I think that's going to be a big loss for the boys. But at the same time, I mean, my spirit, my energy level is still going to be there with them, and on the bench, I'm going to do the very best I can to help our team win.
Okay, Alex, going off last question. Who on VeePak do you think could pick up the scoring with you gone this season?
Well, obviously, we had a great team last year. We had a lot of offensive skill up front, and I mean, if you look at players like Dan Hamburg, who's great vision, great speed. He can move the puck. He can put the puck in the nets. Kind of what VeePak models their game after. And obviously Matt McParland, who's the offensive force up front as well, and he's got a great shot. And vision's a little questionable at times, but he makes the right plays at the right time. And obviously a couple other players. Leo Dignan, he's a two-way forward and defenseman. He plays a little defense sometimes when our back end struggles a little bit. We got to do some of their back end. The coaching staff will take care of that eventually in practices. But then we got Leo Dignan, obviously, is a great offensive force, and Mike DeSantic, arguably the best men's league player to ever play the game. And yeah, obviously it's a good question. We did a lot of searching, a lot of interviews. I mean, a lot of very worthy candidates to be our assistant coach of VeePak, and I think the biggest thing with Eric was just his passion level on and off the ice is just off the charts, and he really cares about the game of hockey, and he really cares about VeePak as a group.
Eric, you're notoriously known for your incident back in '08 where you jumped the boards and allegedly attacked linesman Cease Davis. Do you think this has given you a bad rep with the fans? And if so, how have you been working to improve your image with the fans?
Well, over the last offseason, I think me and Cease kind of buried the hatchet on that whole incident. I mean, he knows what happened, I know what happened. The fans may believe something else, but we know the truth of it, and we put that in the past. But I think that the VeePak fans will learn to appreciate the enthusiasm and the atmosphere that I'm going to bring to the rink each and every day. And I don't think there would be another club that would appreciate, my past and my future as much as VeePak will. So.
Okay, Eric, I'm going to keep this on you. What are you most excited for in the upcoming season for 2013-2014 season for VeePak hockey?
Honestly, I can't wait for our guys to get on the ice on Sunday. Game 1's going to be exciting. I think the whole squad, the whole organization's excited for to redeem ourselves a little bit. You know, we got a chip on our shoulder, and I don't think we're going to back down to any opponent this season. And I just think that first period on Sunday is going to be a big test for our guys, and I think it's going to be a good year for all of us.
For Coach Broadhurst, you've dealt with your fair share of suspensions and fines in your long and extended career, and VeePak was affected by TJ Keneally's offense suspensions last year. How do you plan to keep TJ out of trouble and on the ice?
Well, a player like TJ is a hard-nosed, gritty player. I mean, a lot of passion for the game. He cares about winning. He cares about his teammates, and if we have to sacrifice him for a couple of games, I know we have enough depth in our lineup to withstand that loss with TJ. And he's a tough guy in the league. We're one of the most frightened teams in the league. TJ the Hammer. It's a well-known name around many men's leagues. You look at the Orland Park men's league, whatever they have over there. He's just one of the tough guys over there as well as here at SIA. So if he's going to get a couple suspensions in a year, we're going to be okay with it because everyone's going to be scared of us. So that's where we stand on that as a team, I think.
This one's for Alex as well. In one of VeePak's most hard-fought battles last season, we did not have a goaltender, and Jordan DeYoung just put on his normal pads and ended up playing goalie for VeePak. And during this game, we only lost by 2. Do you think Jordan DeYoung has a future in goalie? And can you just touch up on that a little bit, please?
Well, obviously, the goalie position right now is up in the air for everybody. Nothing's set in stone at this point. Obviously, our goalie last year was Teskey, and you look at the league statistics. We were number 1 in the league for goals for, and number 1 in the league for goals against. So you put up a lot of goals, but at the same time you put up a lot of goals against. So it's tough to win a championship like that. Obviously we're in negotiations with a goalie, not young kid, but grew up in Orland Park, Potzinger. A lot of potential. Kind of like a Jonathan Quick style goalie, butterfly, quick, competitive. He likes to win. And obviously we're negotiating him contracts right now, and I think he's going to bring a lot of success to our team and our organization. And me and Eric Mayer both looked at film on him. We were very pleased with how he plays and very excited.
Here's the closing question for both of you guys. What are your hopes and dreams for this upcoming season?
Well, I think it's still early, but obviously the number 1 goal for me coming in, young coach, I'm trying to get my skates wet here, and I think we have no other goal besides winning the Snowflake Cup. I think as an organization we can say we got a good enough squad on and off the ice to say that we are determined to win the Snowflake Cup. I'm sure Coach Broadhurst here would agree with me that anything besides the Snowflake Cup will be a failure in our eyes.
100%, I couldn't agree more with you, Eric. And obviously it's going to be an uphill battle. We're battling a lot of adversity. Obviously, with my retirement and our goalie situation, it's going to be a tough cookie to crack. Thank you everyone for coming. Obviously, you guys learned a lot of stuff today, and we're very excited about what's going on with the organization this year. And I'm going to let Eric say some words when I'm done real quick. And just a shout out to our VeePak fans and followers. I think we're going to have a great season. And obviously, we play at SIA and a couple games going on this year, so we'd love to have you guys come out. We do follow our Twitter. We do a lot of free stuff, a lot of free tickets, so it's a lot of fun.
Appreciate everyone coming out here today to welcome me to the VeePak family, and I just want to let you say that I truly love this family, and I think we're going to have a good run here. And for those of you that won't be able to make it out to Southwest Ice Arena this Sunday, I'll be tweeting from the bench, so stay tuned, fans.
Moose!
Thanks, Eric.
Thanks, coaches.